All right, what's good, everybody? Okay, first of all, everything I'm going to say is alleged, and also I'm just using this couple as a reference point. The couple is Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. Priyanka Chopra is 36 and Nick Jonas is 26. This has nothing to do with them. I have nothing, I no information about their relationship. They're both very successful people who've accomplished a lot, and they're both financially stable. So if they're ready to do this and they're happy and they're going forward, this doesn't pertain to the normal average guy walking around. So I'm just using them as a reference point just because they have exactly a 10-year age difference and they've been in the news a lot. So that's that, okay? So nothing bad about them at all whatsoever. Okay. What I'm going to say to guys, if you're in your 20s are yours, guys or girls. Your 20s are yours, okay? You're never going to feel this good. You're never going to have this much freedom. You're never going to have this kind of risk-free, you can, live at your parents'. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different, but you get my point. You don't have, kids and a wife and a mortgage and a this and a that and all this other stuff. So your 20s are yours. You should be living it and enjoying it as much as possible, as safely as possible, and not endangering yourself in any way as possible, but enjoying it to the max, okay? Having fun, not getting tied down, not having girlfriends. If you have people that you date and that you see, and maybe you've got a couple, like that, awesome. You know what I mean? You want to date a girl that's 10 years older than you for a little bit and have some fun? Awesome. Knock yourself out. But at the same time, if you're 26, you can also date 24-year-olds or you could date 36-year-olds, and either way, you're having a great time. Okay? So that's one. Your health, you're going to have fun. You're never going to feel this good, and don't let anybody rob you of your 20s. Okay? Now, let's just say you are in a situation. Let's play devil's advocate. Let's say the girl is 10 years older in their situation. So that means that if they're getting together right now, she's going to be dead set on having kids. Well, maybe he sounds like he's dead set on having kids too. So this works out good for them. But in a normal situation, if you're a guy, the girl's approaching 40, she's probably, if she wants kids, she probably wants to have them, and she wants to have them pretty quickly, okay? Because the clock's ticking. So that's going to put you in a situation of having kids, okay? So there's that. Now the other thing is this. So that means, let's just say there was no kids. So you're 26, she's 36. That means in 10 years from now, you're going to be 36, still a very young man, and she's 46, which means she's 4 years away from being 50, okay? And then when you start putting the numbers together and the dynamics, it starts kind of really sinking in, oh, this is a big difference. So my point is, just don't do it. Don't get serious about somebody that's, well, put it to this way. If she, is heir to, Bank of America or Walmart or Chase Manhattan or whatever, yeah, okay, then I can see yourself, maybe we are going to break some rules here. Maybe we're going to marry this one. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, no. Okay? Enjoy your 20s. Live them to the fullest. What else was I going to tell you? Do everything you want to do. If you want to, pick up and, go live in another country for a little bit, or go surfing, in another country, or whatever your deal is. Do everything that you want to do that's legal and safe, okay? And then on the other flip side of this too is if you're 26 and let's say you're dating a 36-year-old, they've been on the planet 10 more years. They've had 10 more years of experience. They've had 10 more years of relationships. They've had 10 more years of a lot of stuff going on. So they might be more jaded or more bitter or more baggage or whatever the situation is. So that's another thing. And then also it comes to, women have motherly kind of instincts. So it could also, you want a girlfriend. You don't want to date somebody that's coming off with a maternal instinct towards you. And that can very well happen. You know what I mean? When you're dating an older woman, that just can happen. It's just, natural. So it's not a big deal, but just be aware of the situation. So anyways, if you're in your 20s, have fun, enjoy your life. Now let's really put this into a plan. Now let's say you live your 20s, you're working, you're saving money, you're having fun, you're free, easy, no responsibilities, no obligations, other than saving your money. Okay? Now, by the time you get 30, 32, 33, 34, you're meeting somebody, and let's say you have kids around 35. If you want to have kids. If you don't want to have kids, that's great too. Okay? If you don't want to have a girlfriend, that's great too. Whatever you want to do. So, let's say you have kids at 35. Let's just say. Well, that means when your kids are 10, you're only going to be 45. And when they're 20, when they should be moving out of that casa, you're going to be 55. And then that is a perfect age in which, you can still spend time with your kids. You can go to all the stuff and everything's wonderful. But you're not, have you ever seen a guy or a couple or, a guy out of high school or college and, right away he's got 2 kids, 3 kids? You ever seen the looks on his face? You know what I mean? So you gotta, imprint that in your head and think about, is that what you want? And, that's a real short line of people that want that situation. So if that's what you want, awesome for you, go do it. If that's not what you want, don't. But don't waste your 20s on anybody, okay? Don't waste it on drama. Don't waste it on people that are weighing you down. Don't waste it on stupid friends that are holding you back, telling you can't do something. Don't waste it on anybody. Enjoy your life, okay? So that's the story for today. Don't date or get serious. You can date everybody you want, but don't get serious of an older woman until you're at least 35 and you've got your stuff together, you've got a career you're happy with, you've got some money in the bank, and you're the one calling the shots, all right? I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Do me a huge favor. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Share this puppy. Hope you guys are having a great day. And I appreciate you listening. And that's it. I am out, and peace.